Okay, YouTube, this one's probably going to be lost on a lot of people, but you're going to do a transmission or engine job on a 2016 Mazda 3. Lucky you. You go and realize that plate's awfully big that covers the bolts for the torque converter, which are inside there. I'm sure you can see that one right there. You gotta unbolt, you gotta rotate the engine by the crank pulley and unbolt those so when you could actually, find room to separate the engine and transmission. Otherwise, you have to separate it as far as the torque converter is thick, and that's not gonna work. Well, this might not be immediately obvious, but if you pull out the starter, there is a plastic, this guy, that pops out right there, and that's where you access those bolts. So you can see the bolt right there, and it's quite obvious. If I rotate the engine, it will show up in that pocket right there, and that is indeed how you separate the torque converter and what Mazda calls the drive plate, what the rest of the world call the flex plate or the flywheel. That's how you separate those inside the starter hole. You do not have to try to get this plate out of here because it actually, if you can see right there, is it's like a shim between the entire engine and transmission. So don't freak out. Just take off that little cover behind the starter. Take care. God bless. Bye.